My parents went too far and took all my devices I legally bought, limited me where I can go, and now want to limit what time I can sleep till. All because I messed up. I just turned 18 a few months ago. I'm a male. From 17 to 18, my parents must have expected some kind of magical transformation from me. But I'm still the same me. I sleep in a lot when I can, and use my devices since they are my biggest hobby, and listen to music like NF when I can. They expect me to do so much, but I just turned 18 and have nothing. So one day, on a Monday on 2:50-ish a.m. Before that I couldn't sleep, since a noise outside my room woke me up, and my guinea pig was alarmed by it till close to 2 a.m. I too was alarmed by it. It sounded like something fell and banged outside of my room. So I decided to walk around while listening to music, so maybe I could try and get tired again. But at 4 o'clock, after close to 2 hours of music, I was about ready to get to bed. But since my bedroom is downstairs, and since there is a straight walkway to the upstairs door, I saw it open and there was my dad. He has work early in the morning, so he gets up really early to get ready so he can't be late. We just stared at each other, till my dad said, "What the hell are you doing awake?" I tried stating the truth over and over, saying that I couldn't sleep, and a noise woke me up, and my loud mouth of a guinea pig kept me up. And still did till close to 5 a.m. that same day. He shook it off and said, "I bet you haven't slept at all." Well, I did, but I woke up at 2 a.m. due to something outside of my room falling over. I still don't know what it was till this day. I knew I was in trouble, but what would soon come was much farther than I thought it'd go. I woke up the next day totally dreading whatever was gonna come, and went upstairs to see my younger sister and mom at the table. Let's call my sister Jenny and my mom. Mom. Jenny, you're telling me he was up till 4:30 in the morning? Mom. Yes, according to your father, he was up till 4:30. My mom and sister were talking about my apparent mess up. Sure, I messed up. I should have listened to my music in my room. Yet again, my room is cramped since I recently got a new desk that takes up a lot more room than I thought. For this example, I'll call myself Raider. Mom. Raider, why the hell were you awake so late? The first thing I told you last night was to not stay up late. You do realize we are gonna have to punish you, right? And we are gonna take your devices. I remembered clearly not to stay up late, yet again I did mess up. I can admit that. I shouldn't have been up listening to music. I was obviously in a bad mood. I had little sleep from before the noise woke me up, and before my guinea pig would make his squeaks at the tops of his little lungs. Me. Well, I own them, I legally bought them. They are mine and you can't take them as you wish. I shouldn't have said that, but I was right. Yet again. Their house, their rules. And man, that caused some drama. I'm gonna fast forward a little, since my parents limited my electronic use as in the post, and I don't have much time. Since less than 5 days ago, I can't go anywhere. No stores, not for a drive, not even around my block. My devices are in a lockbox every day and I need to earn them back. All my handhelds, and even my iPod Touch I paid $35 on eBay for. I can't listen to music. NF means so much to me. So when I had that taken, I wasn't okay and became emotionally unstable beyond what I could handle. And this morning made it all the more infuriating. It put me over the edge. I asked to sleep in a little longer through a text, since I have my phone in my room. But at this point a flip phone would do more. Not even kidding. And that set my mom off. Now she's trying to limit how long I sleep. She also threatened this morning to take my devices out to the storage unit. And my devices have lithium batteries. And I know the harsh colds aren't good for them, and my PS Vita isn't built for that weather. Our cold winters are brutal on electronics. Even our cars. She says anything more than 10 hours is enough. And she might wake me up even earlier. So not 10 hours. Probably really early. I have less freedoms than my 9-year-old brother. He can at least do what he wants without eyes over my shoulders. Wake up when he wants, do what he wants. I barely found time to even type this. Thank God I type fast so I can get this out here. Now I go to bed at 9:30. Same time as my littlest siblings. And my mom is gonna come into my room to make sure I am sleeping and not awake. So much for my privacy now. Like that's gonna fix anything. My house might be starting to turn into a prison system if this continues. My mom has already gone into my room more than 3 times these past 2 days, so I'm beyond angry. It's not like I have a job, a car of my own, or really anyone close by to help me. So I'm kinda in a bind. I have nowhere or nothing. Not even respect. Can someone tell me anything to get my stuff I paid for back? Or even to get some of my normality back till this blows over? Please, anything. If I need to leave. Or am I overreacting and need to calm down? I don't need them to search my room. Don't worry, I'm not hiding anything. But still, that's a massive invasion of my privacy. And I want the stuff I paid for back. And get some of my life back to me. Anything helps. I'll update you guys if anything more happens. Seeing all the support so far has made me realize there are people who can help. I've just recently joined Reddit and never thought I'd be on this page like this. But thank you all for this. Update. Okay, so I talked to my parents at the dinner table. I asked them if I could go get a job application at the closest retail store. Guess what they said? No. They told me I need to work on myself before I think about a job or anything like that. So much for my independence. So it seems now I can't get a job because they see me as I need to work on myself. A job would work on myself. It teaches being on time, being a good person, and being respectful. Honestly, I can't take it. It's driving me to insanity. I can't do anything. They told me I'm not caught up in my school, which is partly true. But those are extra classes like typing and such. I didn't bring up my electronics to avoid more drama, but I can't. I just can't. Does it help that I also have Life 360 on my phone so they can track me like an animal? I can't even get a job if I want. And they went as far to say I can't even lend the car. Sure, it's in their name, but I can't go anywhere. Well, it's been this way for a week anyways. So my anger was more present then. Please, I need anything. I'm about ready to join the military for freedom again. Man, who would have thought I'd consider the military, but I think I'd be a good sidelines man. Like intercom or data management. I'm good with electronics. I'll update you guys again if there's any more. And please, anyone, can I join the military and not have my parents try to keep me here with their he still has school nonsense. Update. Now that I'm limited in my electronics, the use of the car, and now I can't get a job. Seems I got a T1 of school and depression ahead. I hate feeling useless. And this tops it. I feel like I lost everything. I may be dramatic, but I lost even my trust for my parents and lost my privacy. I might need to call someone. I am tracked like a dog on Life 360, so I can't go anywhere. I can't go apply for a job, I can't get help, so that means I can't get a therapist. Which means I can't also get a credit card or bank account of my own. That also means I can't deposit my saved money into a bank so I can use it for a backup plan. Since they could take that. It doesn't mean they will, but they could.